Hey guys, just wanted to do a little review on this Earthway EVN spread sprayer. Do not know the exact model. I believe this is a good 80 pounder that I do have. It's fairly big. I just did a review on the other little sprayer one. Wanted to do this one next. Getting rid of this as well. Bought this also from a lady a few years ago on Facebook for $5. Got a phenomenal deal on it and passing it along to someone else. Main reason I'm getting rid of this now is it's just too big. I just don't need a hopper that's 80 pounds that can hold that many bags. That's absolutely huge. My lawn is not that big. The other main reason I'm actually getting rid of this is it doesn't have a drop side discharge at all, so when you look down at it, it'll come out no matter what. There's no way to control it along your path, so if you don't want to get any fertilizer up on the edges of your garden beds, I know that there's an add-on kit. I have a Lesco one, and you can add it on to where you can get it. It's probably not worth it though for how much these things might be costing now. Overall, it's in great condition. You see some yellowing, that's just some prodiamine. So some prodiamine did stain it a little bit, so it does. This machine is probably a good 10-15 years old, I would say. The lady may have used it for salt, is why it rusted. There is a little sticker there that you can use ice melt or any type of salt, so it might have had that, and that's why you see a little bit of rust starting. Pneumatic tires are great. They last forever. They're super easy to replace and change. Simple little cotter pins right on the inside, so no trouble at all with them. The gears on side are plastic again as usual, but that seems to be most of the case with these things. You can see it has a little bit of rust starting to form, delamination of the paint just starting to strip off, but overall in great condition. Tires hold up phenomenally. You have to put air in them, once, maybe twice a season, depending on how much you use it. It's obviously been used a good amount. This does have an adjustable handle, so it can come out a little bit if you're a little taller. These are nice, thick grips, and they feel phenomenal when using it. One of the best things that this has, instead of like a little cord, this has a metal spring lever. So you pull this in or out, you actually know that it's out. And then if you sometimes, whenever you're spreading, you get that little piece of fertilizer stuck down in the little hole down there. What happens is it stays open when you have like a spring. Well, if you have a metal piece, you can just jam it really hard and it breaks that fertilizer, and it'll always stay closed. Because it happens so many times to me, I imagine to others, that you're fertilizing, you close it, and there's a piece and there's still a hole open, and it's still being thrown down. So that's a super good upgrade. That's always what to look for in any spreader. These dials, they're whatever. You kind of have to play with it. They're not the most accurate that you get out of everything. But overall, super good. Plastic tub has held up great over the years. If this is rated for salt, which it has stickers on it, I would definitely be doing that, putting that down on driveways and other things like that. But if I did, I'd probably get a Lesco that's all aluminum, so there's no rust, and you don't have to worry about it ever rusting, paint peeling, any type of stuff like that. So overall, good machine. Definitely had my time and my use. I got pretty much the same thing, but a smaller, little EVN spread, 40 pound, 50 pounder, that's more circular versus this rectangular square, which I prefer the circle a little bit better. It just seems like it gets out every drop of fertilizer a little bit more. But overall, pretty easy machine, great to have. If you have a big lawn, get something this size. Yeah.